Welcome back again to Darthmod Ultimate Commander. It's the Bavarian Campaign, played on hard for the campaign and hard for the battle as well. Interesting comments as usual from lots of brilliant historians as well that we've got watching our videos here, or I've got watching my videos. I tend to say not because it's the royal we, but because there are a load of us watching this, aren't there, really, and doing this and in it together and helping out. So, oh, I didn't realise I had a road in there to do as well. Let's have that one. In fact, I'm really surprised I haven't done that one before. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just check the infrastructure in a few other places. That's not good, actually. I didn't realise there were so many places that required improved infrastructure. Let's have a look. What's that? We see Cologne as well. That's the one that I've not... Oh. Yeah, I have. Had that a decent while, haven't I? I was thinking, I hadn't had it very long, but... Okay, let's upgrade all the roads. I see no reason why not to, really. I've got the money to spend. I know I'm spending it at the wrong time. It's right at the end of the campaign if I'm doing 1750. I might just go a little bit longer, though, because... well, if it allows me to do it, it should do, shouldn't it? But... Yep, okay, I think that's about it. I've got a boring battle coming up. That's the problem. It's 9:10 at night now, and I've got the Venice battle, I think, to look forward to, and that's going to be a fortress battle. That is certainly not going to be any fun for people to watch. So I don't think I'm going to be able to upload this video tonight. New Spain. What have we got here? Spain. I wonder if Spain will go for peace with me now. I don't remember if I tried it at the end of the last video. Let's have a try. Request peace and request trade agreement, see what they say. I think I probably did, didn't I? But no, they're not interested. Spain are they still have, is it Corsica or somewhere like that? I don't know. They have one of these places. Here we go. Sardinia, isn't it, that they've got? Right. Okay, well, thanks for the information, by the way, about the Apennines, which I'm trying to work out. They're the ones north of Rome. There can't be this little spine here. I presume it's these here, this spine here of mountains. Perhaps they even start here, perhaps they're part of it, I'm not too sure. But he did say northern Rome, so I think that must be the Apennines there. And of course these are the Alps. I don't know how on earth I got those mixed up. That was an obvious one, really. But okay, see, it's looking like that's going to be the battle, you see. And there's a fort around that, so nobody's going to get to watch that because it will just take forever to take, and because he's got garrison troops in there as well. I'm wondering though about perhaps recruiting some dragoons at the back of that. No, perhaps not. See if I can get any more dragoons. Actually, it would make more sense, wouldn't it, to release some of the dragoons I have already rather than buy more. How many have we got in here? I've got loads in there, and I could let some go. I'm sure I can. Let's. I don't know if I should occupy ports. Maybe I should. Now that actually is a trading port as well. It's only 200 and something going to it though, isn't there? Thinking about dispersing the dragoons. I think I will actually, Oops. Sofort. Immediately. What about this guy here? Yeah? Get him out as well. Let's put him in there then. So we've got the ports, the most local ports covered with troops. What about these? Oh, they're just ships, aren't they? I wonder if I can get another one out and just put him in there. Mind you, there might be one. No, there isn't one from there, is there? Just thinking about using these dragoons. I was thinking about moving them over to other places, but I'm thinking now I might be just better off defending these ports. Oh yeah, look, you see that? I can go in there as well, can't I? There's still spare, I wonder how many I can get out of there. Maybe it's an idea to leave those in there, because it is quite a crucial position, isn't it? So now it's a case of sorting these out, isn't it? I think I'll just get those out of the way, just in case he entices some Russian ships to come over and attack me. It would be nice to put, say, one unit back on there, wouldn't it? Just to send it back over to there, but I haven't really got any spare. No. No, okay, I'm going to move those back. In fact, they have got a port, haven't they? Maybe they'd be better placed there, because then I could get troops out. But no, I'm going to move them to here, just in case anybody decides it's a good idea to land here and then attack there straight away. Might be an idea just to get something in there, just some militia perhaps or something. I don't know. I need something anyway, don't I? I don't even know if the fort's built yet. Oh, it is. Well, that's good. Right, okay, I could build up buildings. I've got plenty of money to spend. Do I do that? Do I not? I wonder if I've got the technology yet for the first rates. Not quite. 2 more turns away, isn't it, before I have that. So, okay, like I said, I could upgrade some buildings. Maybe I should, sort of like churches and things. Should have a quick whiz round and see what we've got, hey? Yeah, because we got some tech given to us recently, didn't we? Some agricultural tech. What about that? They're a long way out, aren't they? But he would give me more rakes. Yeah, plenty of money. Why not? Let's just go for pleasure buildings for now, so I can get some priests out or whatever. Ah, don't know why I went for that one. I just like wine. Oh, another wine. Winery. Oh, another one. Oh gosh, I was going to go for pleasure building. What's that? It's an iron mine. No. I don't think there are any more pleasure buildings, are there? That's the problem. Oh, farm. Yeah, we'll have a farm. Keep people fed. What? Wine. Yeah, we like wine. We like wine and food. That sounds good to me. I'd rather have beer, but you know, if wine's the nearest I can get, that's what I'll go for. Or wine estate as well. I've got loads of those, aren't I? Ah, this is what I've really been looking for. There it is. I nearly went past it then. It's on a border. Could that entice him to come and attack me there? No, I'll stick with it. Take the risk. No, I'm not going to go for that. Yep, I'll have that one. Just so I can swamp people with rakes and priests, that's all it is, really. Am I tempted by another wine estate? Yes, okay. I think that's probably it, actually, isn't it? I think... Okay, I'm just going to hang on to the rest of the money. Let's see what the turn end brings on now. I need to sort of recap for myself, really, what happened last time. I think... Ah, who's this? Oh, great. Does that mean France have declared war on me? Ah, I didn't really want war with France. Do I call on the United Provinces, Great Britain, Poland and Portugal? Or do I not risk losing them as friends? Have they got anybody in common with me that's an ally? They haven't, have they? I think I'll call on my allies. Yeah, that's good, because we seem to have different people stacked against us, don't we? On the other hand, Russia might come in. This could be war with Russia now. Oh, I didn't want that. Ah, that's interesting. So who stepped down? Portugal and Great Britain. But the United Provinces and Poland have stayed in there. That's probably because Portugal and Great Britain are... Oh, now then. What's this? Is this... Is this an interceptor? What you are defending against? Defending against? He's going to attack me. I can't believe it. I've got 2,299. He's got 3. I've got the same number of men as him, and he's going for an attack. He's obviously desperate to lose money. Hang on a minute. He traded some tech with me last year, didn't he? That's amazing. I can't believe he's going to go for a battle like that. He hasn't got a horse. He hasn't even got artillery. How on earth is he going to beat me? I could sit inside the fort. That is just bizarre, isn't it? Mind you. Ah. I don't think there's a fortress in there. There isn't, is there? Okay, so what's he got? He's got 2 lots of horse, chevaliers. Now. my horse, my Carazias are very low, aren't they? Down to 20. He's attacking me when I'm down, isn't he? We must have been replenishing. Anyway, I've got these 85, I've got the 41 and the 20, and I've got these as well. They're not brilliant, but 10, 13 and 6. What's he got? 8, 11 and 5, so they're poorer, they've just got a charge bonus. So, how on earth is he going to win that? I just don't understand. Look, these are depleted, 145 or something. He just needs to lose some men, doesn't he? Well, anyway, main thing is, we're going to get a battle, aren't we? So, and it's against the French. Oh, great. Oh, this is more than I could have expected. I'll bring you in when I'm all set up. There are no reinforcements to bring on this one, so I'll just get straight into the middle of it. Might just make myself a cup of tea while this is loading up. You never know. Okay, here's the lineup, folks. I've gone for the traditional lineup, the one that it gave me at the beginning of the battle anyway, in the exact same position. That's my infantry along here. I've gone for chevaux de frise, simply because I can for a change. So I've put them in front of all my infantry. They're not really sort of close enough, but it'd be fun. My lesser Carazias, the 20 I've got over here, supported by the horse grenadiers, of which there are 41 over there. I've got, even though he's got chevaux de frise there, or rather I've got chevaux de frise there, I've put my horse along here. In fact, that's a little bit unwise, really. The howitzers are firing above, but I'll put them over here anyway, just sort of, you know, just so they're in a more appropriate position. The idea is that they're going to charge into the middle there. If any horse actually get through here, that's what's going to happen there. Over here, I've got the big unit of Carazias, and they should, yeah, that one and that one are both together. These, the general's troop, are just behind the guns. The guns have now got shrapnel shots. That's these here. So I'm not going to put them in front. I'm certainly not going to have any of these here that are going to restrict them. You know, any of these. I don't know what they actually call them. I don't know if it's going to tell me. These build. I don't know. Anyway, but some kind of bastion or something, anyway, I don't know. So I'm going to change those to shrapnel shot so that they fire over my own men, because they have exploding shells, don't they? These here, I'm going to put them on this for now, on ball for now, so that they can reach when the battle first starts, so that we can actually hit the enemy. But I don't think it's really going to be necessary. I think they're going to close pretty quickly, aren't they? Because they just know that they're going to get hit. Look at that, we've almost got them straight away anyway. What do the French sound like? Oh, I was expecting a Marseillais or something. Why aren't we getting anything? That is very disappointing. Right, well, we seem to be exposing a flank over here, so this is the one that the howitzers are going to be hitting. Where? There for now. And then what we'll do when things get a little bit tighter, we'll change things a little bit there as well. So it looks like we've even got some buildings there to hide behind, doesn't it? So, oh crikey, he's got a massive flanking action on me, isn't he, there? Look at that. Mind you, we are sort of resting on some buildings here, aren't we? So I think we should be okay there, I don't know. It's a big overlap that he's going for, isn't it? We might just have to pull back that line, actually. Just create a bit of a knuckle on there, you know. I could do with pulling the whole thing back, really. Shall we do that? I think I will, actually. Just to straighten the line up just a little bit. And perhaps extend it as well, ever so slightly. How about up to, say, there? That looks about sensible, doesn't it? What about these here? What are they? Right, there is horse coming in, by the look of it. And it looks like he's bringing both in, so let's bring my horse out ready, shall we? Right, is he going to charge in? Oh gosh, there are all my fifes playing now, aren't they? He's going in for the flank, look at that. My gosh. Is he going to charge straight through there? Let's just get my guns, my howitzers off here. Get them firing up there. I don't know why they were concentrated on there, but that's both his horse gone. Completely out of the oh, shattered and broken. Oh well, we've got one of them shattered. That should basically be the chevaux de frise, shouldn't it? There you go. He went for the flank. You turn away from horse or present a flank to them, and they're just guaranteed to go for you. They just think it's a target waiting for them. So, luckily for me, they ignored the chevaux de frise. There you go. I'm a poet again, and I didn't know it. So, right, okay, looks like he's going for it big style, doesn't it? Or hell for leather, as we might say. Right, I'm very disappointed that we're not, you know, hearing any... Oh, crikey, what's going on? God, I've got a massive flank on here. What's he doing? He's got a big concentration of troops over this side. He really has. I think we might just have to pull back a little bit further over there. Yep, just refuse that flank slightly. And these, they're going to become a big distraction. We're going over here. I'm hoping the guns will take that one out. What are my chances, eh? What are we doing over here? Well, we're all engaged, so I can't really pull around any flanks on there, can I? I need to keep my horse away from my own chevaux de frise, because another unfairness of this game is that I think he's going to go shooting at my horse, isn't he, actually? I was going to say, another unfairness of this game is if the AI charges over its own chevaux de frise, it doesn't damage it. But if I charge over my own chevaux de frise, I do get damaged, I'm afraid. So, oh, crikey, looks like we're in combat here, doesn't it? I think we better just get those fighting as well, hey? Right, okay, are we fighting along here? No, just shooting. Doesn't look to me as though he's even firing rank fire, does it? Mind you, he seemed to fire in advance there. I wonder if he's got a fire in advance. I think he has, you know. I think he's using a fire in advance there. Anyway, let's see what's going on. What on earth's going on there? Right, okay. He's obviously in a kind of siege mentality there, isn't he? I think I might just charge those, you know. I'll just get the other side of my own chevaux de frise first, and then we'll go into those and just make sure they're completely gone. They're broken and shattered, aren't they? But I could do with keeping them off the battlefield. God, it looks like he's in full flight, doesn't it? Look at that, it's a square moving. That's not fair, is it? My squares can't move. Why should his be allowed to? Right, and my cuirassiers. We want the broken troops, really, don't we? So we'll have those, and we'll have... Oh, right. Firing and moving, I'm impressed with those, they're great, aren't they? What about those? They're broken as well, they're shattered, they're broken. So we'll have those with those, and we'll have those with those. Oh no, they're shattered now. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, they seem to alternate between shattered and broken, those, don't they? So, right, okay, it's going to be a case of taking some out. I might just halt the guns now. That's an idea, isn't it? Maybe we should halt these as well. Otherwise we'll be firing at our own. I think there's already been a bit of that, to be honest with you, but, you know, what are they? Are they just broken? Yes, they are. These broken, shattered, confident. Confident? Oh, that's a pain. That means I can't go after them, doesn't it, really? Okay, well, let's get the guns on those then, shall we? Yep, okay. That should sort those out, shouldn't it? And then we can send the horse in after them, can't we? So, in fact, I might just... Now all the dangers are over, I'll pull this horse over here. I don't think they're going to be needed there, are they? So, right, okay. Well, that worked out even easier than I thought it was going to do. I think it has to be because... well, because his horse was just wiped out with the chevaux de frise, really. He didn't stand much of a chance. What on earth's going on there? Chevaliers are shattered. So they obviously came back in, didn't they, anyway? So let's get these across here and see if we can use them a bit more effectively. We'll run them into that position there. Okay, are they out of it yet? They seem to be standing there, don't they? Let's have all the guns firing at that one then, shall we? These here. I think we're probably going at those before. They could be engaging my horse, which wouldn't be very friendly of them, so we'll pull back from there. Okay. Okay. isn't all over yet. Don't know where my other horse are. I should go have a look for them, see if they're doing anything useful. Not really, no. I think... Well, they seem to be stopped. I don't know if they're aiming for anyone. Oh, there's only 13 in that unit anyway, isn't there? Is there really any point? I think maybe we'll go for this unit. What's that? Oh, that's my own. How about them? There are 113 of those, but I'm sending Karazius in against them, and they're bound to be low anyway. They're down to 100 anyway, aren't they? And so they're bound to be dispirited, aren't they? So, right, okay. Can we chase anybody off yet? I think we'll send our unit of 20 Karazius out after these, shall we? Broken. There's only 66 of them though. I think they can tackle those, don't you? Right, okay. And these can go for, I don't know, these? Because they're only broken as well, aren't they? So, right, okay. Who should be firing at those now? Okay, they're broken anyway. So let's go chasing those then, and halt the guns. Okay, I think that's it. There's somebody near this. Ah, what on earth's going on there? Chevaliers have come back. Look at that, 52 of them. I could have swore I'd wiped out both of his Chevaliers. He's murdering my line infantry there. Ah, where on earth did they come from? That is amazing, isn't it? That is just amazing. I could have sworn, I really could have sworn I'd taken all of those out. That is just incredible. Down to 99 now, out of 188. That is terrible. Gosh. He's made a mess of those, hasn't he? 90 odd out of 180 something. That's terrible. Okay, shall we end battle? I think so. Heroic victory. I say this every time, don't I? But it doesn't feel heroic, does it, when something like that happens? So what happened there? It was a turn end, wasn't it? And the French declared war on me. Great, just after I traded with them, so I wouldn't upset them. Okay, I've taken Flanders off them, and they've come straight back in and taken Flanders, but why were they so sort of willing to bargain with me last time? I don't know. I think what's happened is they've got lots and lots of armies, and they've got too few territories to support them, so they had no choice but to throw an army away in order to either get Flanders or lose troops. That's all I can think has happened there. Well, it's a good result anyway. Are they going to send another army in now? They may well do. Oof. Ah, do I get to intercept? No. Now, I lost my alliances, didn't I, with Portugal and Britain, as I remember. So I'm going to need to get that back. In fact, I don't think we've got as far as Russia yet, have we? Russia could declare as well. I mean, France is small now, aren't they, really? But if Russia go for it as well, it's not going to be much fun. Well, it will be, actually. It'll hot up, won't it? So, it looks like they're still busy with Poland, really, so they don't seem to be building up near to me anyway, so as long as I keep Finland fairly well defended. I need to get some troops back into there, don't I, really? Courland maybe is a place that needs to be looked after as well, so see, my spies are doing their work there. He doesn't have any big fleets, does he, from what I can see? If he went to war with me, he wouldn't have been able to get that one out. Look at the size of that one, though. Now, if that stays on a trade route... Oh, it's gone, isn't it? I was going to say, if it stays on a trade route, I'll be able to see it the whole way, but it's gone off the trade route, so I really have no idea. Okay, well, I think this video is going to be quite a simple one now, then, isn't it, really? It's going to be a case of, well, I'll keep it fairly short, and I'll just do one or two minor manoeuvres. on the next turn, and then finish the video with the attack on Venice. Only I won't do the attack on the video, of course. Oh, not again! Leave me alone. Well, it didn't. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe it was Savoy who attacked last time, was it? They're going to defend. Oh no, maybe not. They're going to defend the Venetians, aren't they? I'll bet. That's a shame, actually, because I could have done with the Venetians being out of the game before Genoa became involved. Because France, right? Okay. Courland, workers on strike. Yeah, we knew about that. I need to get some troops in there, don't I? I raised some dragoons here. Can they reach? They should be able to reach, yes. Okay, let's get those in there. Yeah. Ah, yellow. Perfect. Excellent. Oh, and I've got a decent mix of troops in there as well, haven't I? So I think maybe I should be moving these now somewhere else, or at least thinking of getting them somewhere else, because I think just sort of defending that position there isn't going to be the wisest thing for them. This could be the time to backstab the Poles, of course, but now I've got the Genoans to think about now, haven't I? So that's workers on strike. We've looked at that one. Trait gained. Okay, very good. +1 and +2. Now I'd forgotten about these in central Italy. Finland, yeah, I remember that one militia in there, but it's these here that I'm most interested in, because I'd like to be able to take my troops out of here. Is it these that I'm at war with? It is. I could maybe do with peace with them for now, you know, while I just take out Venice. Because I'm not sure, well, I know for certain I can't reach them. I could go into here and see if they attack me, but the chances are Savoy would do the same. I'd end up fighting both Savoy and Genoa, and if they defeated me with two armies together there, I might just end up, you know, losing Rome. I could even end up losing Naples, you know, the whole of Italy really. So I don't think that's likely to happen, but it's certainly not going to happen if I'm cautious, is it? So I think maybe I should perhaps get some more troops in here. I am interested though to know if come to think of it, there's Venice as well, isn't there? Okay. I think what I'll do, I could do with adding those to that attack, you see, you know, adding a couple of howitzers to it. But what I want to do for now is just find out if this place is settled without these in it, you know, without the main army in there. Yeah. Yes, it is. Those dragoons are enough. Now that is excellent news. I need to think about what I'm going to do with those. I suspect what I'm going to do is come down here and build a fort, and I'm going to take this out with these chaps here. That makes the most sense, doesn't it? But it's what I'm going to do with these troops up here. These really need to be utilised better than they are. I don't think I need those there. I think it's highly unlikely that I'm going to need howitzers in there. Oh heck, I've got plenty, haven't I, anyway, so I might as well. Okay, let's put them in. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Just make up. What happened then? Come on, where are you? Make up the 3 from there. I didn't replenish the troops, did I? Why didn't I replenish the troops? Because I wasn't thinking, that's why. Let's replenish some of these troops now then. In fact, let's replenish all of these troops now. Didn't even notice how much that was going to cost. I think I might just amalgamate these instead, you know. Actually, they're quite high anyway, aren't they? What will these go down to? $104. Do I disband? I think maybe I'll disband one unit. Yeah, I don't think I need all of those in there, do I? plenty in there, and we should be in a position to go and rescue Finland if anything starts to get near to it as well. And we've got plenty of sort of rakes around, haven't we, to show us what's going on. So, okay, I think... Oh, let's just check this as well. Ah, maybe we could make this then into a better road. Yep. How are we doing? Still 2 turns away from that. I think this is going to be a forward position, so we'll build a barracks in there. He is going to have to go, and that'll be another pitched battle. I think that's going to be a pitched battle for the next video. Or do I wait to see if he's going to attack me next turn? He probably doesn't feel strong enough. Do you know, I wasn't replenishing them last time, was I? What can I can't get many recruits in there anyway. Backfill maybe? Nope. Now, he's got an army down there, and I'm weak down here. I'll get about 4 or 5 garrison units. I'm in a fort. I've got 3 grenadiers, so I mean it could give me about, probably only about 6 infantry, you know, in there. I think he's probably going for an attack there, towards Alsace-Lorraine. We're looking a little bit sparse, aren't we? A little bit thin on the ground. He's got lots of armies. I wonder... I think I'm going to have to replenish. I'm just wondering if any of these troops are very low. I'll just... I thought one of them went down to about 90 something, didn't it? But I can't find it now. Very, very good troops these, you know. If you look at the number of chevrons they've got, they're pretty darn good. I think I might just amalgamate. But having said that, if I do, I can't recruit much anyway. I think they were replenishing. They must have been. Yeah, look, because my Karazia unit was down to 20, is no longer down to 20. So that's why they're all up to a decent amount. That explains it all. Okay, let's replenish then. Yeah, okay. What's going to happen now? Is he going to go for me there? No general. Is he going to go for me there? No general. Do I just intercept? How's Marseille doing? Is it still blockaded? It must be that one there. Can't tell, but there's no trade route going through there, is there? So I don't know if he's being attacked there or not. Venice got a general? Not there. Not there. Okay, well, Venice, you're going to have to go. Now, you've got... What have you got in there? 1, 2, 3... You've got 4 garrison troops. You see, my temptation is to attack them there, and then they'll come on as reinforcements. But... Genoa are at war with me. Will they join in with that attack? Because they're close enough. Now that I'm not sure about. But anyway, what are we up to now? 35 minutes nearly, so well 32 minutes or something, approaching 33. I think what I've got to do now is to launch my attack against Venice. And I don't think... Oh, it's only there. I'm looking at the wrong place anyway. Right, and I'm at peace with them anyway. I was thinking they'd become involved. No, I'm going to attack here. And take Venice. I think that's definitely going to be the thing to do. And then what I'll do is I'll show you on the next video what happens at the... Well, basically I'll have taken Venice. It's given, isn't it, really? It's a given. He's not going to surrender that, is he? Because it's his last place. There's no reason why he should. Continue siege. See, maybe I should make it a protectorate and then move on. Because I bet you Venice is a bit tired, isn't it? I bet it's not... Oh, no. Still doing well. 1,700 and something. I don't know. Right, okay. I think I'll call it a day for that one, because we've had a battle, we've had some strategy, we've seen what the French are doing, and I think, I know for certain I need to take Venice. I think I need to consider what I'm going to do with the French. You see, I have a feeling the French have only got this one area, and I think I could march my entire army into Paris and take it with these howitzers from here. And if I do, it'll wipe out the French completely from the game. I suspect that's a possibility. Can't go that way, but if I enter into his zone there and he doesn't attack me, yeah, then he's finished basically, because I'll wipe him out. It depends really on whether he intercepts me, and he's bound to, isn't he? He just has to do that. But I think the French have only got one region, and if they have, then basically they're dead in the water, aren't they? So what have you got, French? Nothing. Basically in Europe you only have Paris left, and if that goes, which it's likely to do, you see, I could even do it from the sea. I might even be able to get out to there, get a fleet on, and I might be able to get into there. And if I can do that, then I can just move straight in on Paris and bypass all these troops. And I bet you I can, you know. Let's go and have a look. He's got nothing in there. In fact, it's damaged. So all of those troops and others, yeah, could leave there, go to here, pick up that light galley or my second rates, yeah, land here, bypass this bridge protection, and then move directly on Paris there and fight 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 troops in a fortress with his garrison troops supporting 20 of them. It won't matter because we just blow into pieces, and that will be the French out of the game. So I suspect that's the way that I'm going to go. But anyway, that's all for another video, that one really. Did I look at all these? This is the one where I put the infrastructure in, wasn't it? Yeah. And farm, theatre. I could have a bit more. I could improve that, the look of it. So I will. And I know it's a bit risky. It's near the French areas, the Russian areas, isn't it? But tenanted farms, surely I must upgrade that. That's ridiculously poor, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's going to be safe enough to do that. Might attract him. No, I'm not going to do that. It might attract him to bypass here and go straight for there. I don't know why I wasn't offered the chance to intercept when he moved into that area. Maybe it's because I'm tied up in the fortress. I just don't know, but we'll have to see. It's possible that these troops that I've got up here, these, not those, these, could also reach a port. And if they can reach a port like that one, they themselves might be able to march on Paris. So I could leave, say, 5 units of infantry behind there or something, I don't know, and march on Paris with those. Anyway, I've just got too many options, haven't I? But I personally think now that the French are out of the game. I really do, one way or another. They're going to have to be. What's that? 24,116 left. I'm going to get this one recorded, and then I'm going to play that that Venetian attack tomorrow when I come back to it. So I'll give this chance to upload tonight, won't it? And then you should have this up there sometime, I don't know, midday tomorrow. But anyway. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments. Fascinating stuff, really is. You know, honestly, I really am not into politics. Still, it's an interesting conversation. It really is about what's going on there, and you know, about what could happen in the future and all that. You know, but I do firmly believe, though, anybody that gets into any position by being able to act, you know, which is really what being on the political stage is. You have to be able to act. You can't appeal to everybody. There's no way, is there really? You know, then I don't believe actors should be leaders, really, and I think our system is such that, you know, actors become leaders. I mean, that's what I believe in. I think they should have to serve an apprenticeship somewhere. They should have to have fought in a war, been a colonel, been a captain. You know, if you want, you know, a democratic system where there's an electorate, they should have been captains of industry first. You know, had a chance to fail, turned round a small company, kept a big one going, run a state industry, fought in the front line with the troops, you know, commanded a regiment. I mean, there should be at least, say, 50 or more before they even become a politician, I would say, and nothing like a leader until 55 or something like that, really. I think it's just madness that we've got these career politicians. I really do. But anyway, that's just my personal thoughts on it all. But very interesting comments anyway, and I'm so glad people haven't got sort of really excited about it, and you know, sort of, you know, people standing on soapboxes and things. But no, it's been an interesting little debate, hasn't it, really? So anyway, as far as I'm concerned, I control the world by conquering it, and that's much more fun. Thanks for watching, folks.